Imagine this. You burn your toast, you're late for work, traffic is a nightmare, it feels like the universe hates you, right? But what if all of that actually saved your day? Enter the burnt toast theory. Okay, so here's the thing, and this is going to sound absolutely wild, but what if every time you're running late because your breakfast turned into charcoal, the universe is actually doing you a solid? I know, it sounds like something your overly optimistic aunt would say. But stick with me here because there's actually some fascinating psychology behind this idea. The burnt toast theory suggests that minor inconveniences are actually blessings in disguise. Think about it like this. Life is basically one giant, incredibly complex domino setup, and every single tiny thing that happens is a domino. Your burnt toast? That's a domino. Missing your usual train? Another domino. That traffic light that takes forever? Yep, domino. And here's where it gets interesting. Sometimes when one domino falls differently, it completely changes the entire pattern. That our 5-minute delay because you had to scrape carbon off your bread, maybe it meant you weren't in that elevator that broke down, or you missed being in the wrong place at exactly the wrong time. Ever missed your train and later found out something weird happened to it? Sometimes life's like, trust me, you didn't want to be on that ride. This is basically the butterfly effect in your breakfast routine. You know, that idea that a butterfly flapping its wings in Brazil could theoretically cause a tornado in Texas? Except instead of butterflies, we're talking about your kitchen appliances having trust issues. Think about it. That 30-second delay to deal with your culinary disaster might have put you on a completely different trajectory. Maybe you bumped into someone who became important in your life, or maybe you avoided bumping into someone who would have ruined your day. Small changes can ripple out into massive shifts. What if your entire life pivoted because you forgot to set the toaster to level 2? The possibilities are literally infinite, which is both terrifying and kind of amazing when you think about it. Here's the really cool part. This isn't just feel-good nonsense. There's actual psychological research showing that how we frame setbacks can dramatically impact our stress levels and overall happiness. When we choose to see minor disasters as potential course corrections rather than just random chaos, our brains literally process the experience differently. Humor and optimism are psychological power tools, and seeing setbacks as setups can actually make you healthier and happier. So the next time your toast looks like it came straight from Mount Doom, or you're stuck in traffic that seems designed by someone who hates joy, take a deep breath. Maybe, just maybe, the universe is buying you a second chance. Or, at the very least, a really good story to tell later. And hey, if this video made you see your morning disasters in a new light, smash that like button. Tell me about your weirdest burnt toast moment in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more ways to find the science in everyday chaos.